Alright, everybody. Finally back. It's been, I don't know, maybe a month or so. Maybe not too much, but I made it all the way back to where we were, and it only took about 6 hours. I think last time we played for like 10 hours. I don't remember, but, you know. No more of that. Jeez. I did do some different things. Of course, we'll get to that eventually. You never talked to Delthea, I think.
Delthea and I both descend from a bloodline of
Never mind, yes, we did. I remember that. Sometimes I go back and I recheck. Okay, that's not it. Some of the stuff we've done before. Just in case, and... You were... What did you want? Go to the cemetery and do something? Right, I know what we gotta do. We haven't gone actually to the, I guess, shrine up in the north. Haven't done that here, so I'll do that off camera for a little bit. What I did do is get the shield, the Rion shield. So let's see. Yes, this is our family shield. You have my thanks, and here a token of that gratitude. Pegasus, jeez. You rise in renown, shakes Valentia. Great. Now that I've recovered the shield, must be heading home. And he's gone. And I hope we can just give him the cheese now. And that'll be it for this side quest. From the southern edge of Macedon, a vast ocean away. A cheese crafted from milk suckled from the sweet, lappy teat of a Pegasus. Not something I would have wanted to read, but I guess. Golden gleam, nose tickling aroma. Okay, just exotic spice. What the hell do I need that for? We have another one. We got 2. Okay. Maybe we just never actually gave him cheese, we just showed it to him. I'm gonna go to the village. I'm gonna give Celica the mana herbs because we do have that quest left. What the hell does this do? It cures all fatigue, but maybe it's for a quest or something. I would assume. But yeah, I literally just got to exactly where we were. Didn't do anything else. That's it. Nothing different here either. I guess only Faye is now a mage, and that's about it. See what she's got. She's ready to level up. That's it. Again, nothing else is new. Celica's route. I did almost exactly the same stuff, so. Same with Atlas as well. Made him into a Cavalier. But alright. You can already see Celica's route is getting congested here a little bit. I think they were going to send out more too. The amount of extra battles I had to do over and over again was insane because I had to go back and forth to the quests and stuff like that. Anyway, it should be it for most side quests. What did you need? I have to go to the shrine anyway, I think. As far as cemeteries goes, I don't think there's anything for me to do. And we gotta get the Lima armlet, so I'm assuming all of it is gonna be here at Sylvan Shrine. I'm assuming. Because there's nowhere else for me to get that kind of stuff. We're gonna go there. If you don't get the Lima circlet, which I think we did get it from here. We're also gonna save this person's kid. Yep, it's there, the Sylvan Shrine. But there's nothing else besides maybe giving Celica the mana herbs. Side quests don't go away, I'm pretty sure. So we can always just come back, right, after like another act or chapter. Anyway. We talked to Mathilda.
Yes, Alm, what is it? You want to know how I became so
Yes, we did. I'm pretty sure we already talked to her. Okay. So, anyway. For Alm's group at least, Cliff and Faye have been pretty much demolishing everything, and we already talked to the guy here that... that sucks. The guy that transfers items. I'm pretty sure you can only do it once. Alright, well that's fine. Whatever, we'll have another chance later on. Well, we're not gonna do much. We're just gonna finish this act. Act 3. I'm pretty sure it is, or Chapter 3, or whatever. Yep, that's fine. Just gotta get in here, and Faye is gonna have to stay behind, like I said. She's a powerhouse, along with Cliff. Who I don't think is as powerful as he was before. Maybe he is. There's gonna be some level changes, obviously. I had to kind of speed run through the game. While doing a hell of a lot of side battles, of course, but everybody can come. No, never mind, never mind. Level 3, 9, Jesus Christ, 9? Lucas has been a powerhouse, actually. Maybe I got a different RNG this time, but it was actually really useful early on, surprisingly. Mathilda, we can at least level her up. She's like a little... Well, she's still powerful, but she's a little lower level than the rest. Because the whole point is going to be getting to those DLC max, like, classes or whatever. And I think you have to reach level 20 in the respective, like, final classes here. Which I think they can level up once more, like 3 times on top of the DLC, but I don't remember. Paladin might just be the final class for mounted units. I'll have to see how many more levels I have to go through. Forsyth will need it. Everybody else is gonna need leveling up, whatever. But as far as like Luthier, yeah, we're gonna need him to rank up. Might even just cut this out. It's a lot of yapping now. Let's get Clive in there. Who's already like... Well, whatever. Claire needs to level up. Silk too. Everybody else is fine. Yeah. Alm too. I think we ranked him up last time. I should go back and re-watch that. So, let's get in there. If I remember...
Just imagine how many generations these massive ruins have stood witness to. The dusty air carries more than just the scent of broken, rusty iron. It's like I'm breathing in centuries of history. And yet, I can see the signs of men of ill intent having come and gone, with no regard for the place at all.
I quite like the monologues. I don't know about you, but I do. Leftover ale. Only her purpose is going to be dungeon crawling. Which has been pretty cool, but if you're going to start farming stuff, because you can get different items. And I was going to say this, but as I was dungeon crawling in the Deliverance hideout dungeon. Oh wow, something loaded there in the background. I ran into an enemy unit, a terror that I've never actually seen before. Maybe I did, I just don't remember. Have we even been to this shrine before? I really gotta go back and recheck this recordings, but... Yeah, I'm gonna put a picture of it on screen of the boss terror I ran into. I was like, holy shit, what is this? It wasn't super tough, but it was actually pretty cool looking, as you can see if I actually have it up on the screen right now, but... I also saved some supports. There's some in Celica's group too, but for here, I don't think we've seen the Cliff and Tobin final support. I hate how it doesn't actually tell me the support since I go to the turn wheel in the main menu, but whatever. Cliff is a powerhouse, so we're just gonna have him wait here.
Tobin! By the mother! Did you actually just start a conversation?
You were going to approach me anyway. Don't ask me why. I thought treating you like dirt would have inspired you to give me space.
Ah, you don't treat me like dirt. Look, you like to vent. I get it.
How can you be so nice? I try to be nice, but other people just make me crazy. And when you let me take it out on you, I feel even worse.
So what? That's normal. You're my friend. I don't care if you give me guff once in a while.
Really?
Sure. Plus, I'm not so nice. There are lots of things that tick me off. I just choose to let them slide. Except maybe when Ulm or Gray show me up. I can't stand that.
Well, they are much better at fighting than you.
Hey!
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Get what I forgot. He's got god range, especially with the steel bow. Alright, well, you know what? Whatever. Take it. But yeah, I've said it before. I really enjoy the quality, and it probably has to do with the fact that this is an old game. I don't know if the supports were a thing back in the early 90s or late 80s, whenever this game came out. I'm gonna go for improvise while I yap a little bit. Although first,
Easy pickings.
let me. Oh shit! All right.
Stand back.
Okay, it was A support, so that's the max. That's cool. Oh my god, really? Tobin needs a little bit more work, but yeah. Anyway, the supports here are a little bit more, I guess, organic in a way.
This is the
That's
part
not what I
that
wanted.
hurts.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're good. I just need him to be a little bit weaker. I'm getting off point,
Whoa!
off track
I feel
here.
light as a feather.
But yeah, they feel a little bit more organic. It's not like from Awakening onwards where it just becomes like two extreme personalities talking to each other. You know, like two extreme stereotypes or character tropes talking to each other and engaging in that manner. You know, these Tobin and Cliff are just two
Take this!
normal people having a conversation.
Not even a challenge.
You know, it's not a super heavy focus on like Tobin being some like extreme egotist who's jealous over everybody. Cliff isn't some meek like ultra loner anime protagonist or anything like that. If this were
You know what to
Awakening
do.
or Fates or any other Fire Emblem recently, that's how it would have been.
Take this.
These guys are really tough, actually. What's going on? Oh, even Gray doesn't do anything.
Don't think so.
I might have underestimated these guys. Holy shit. I might have to do a manual battle. But yeah, having played almost every Fire Emblem from old to new, it's
The
just...
mother walks with me.
We have, Psychic? No. It's just one of those things that, you start to notice.
Stand aside.
And, you know, again, it's not like,
Leave this to me.
I'm gonna need to
Nothing will stop me.
cover up here a little bit so he doesn't get hit. Oh, shit. They're gonna gang up on him, one way or the other, and I don't like that. Oh, wow, that's terrible. That's super terrible. I might have overestimated, or underestimated, I keep saying that. These guys, this is horrible. Holy shit. What do I do? Warp. Damn. Hope Forsyth is a good tank. But yeah, it's just one of those things you notice. Like, there's nothing bad about noticing certain things or aspects about games like that. Man, she's not gonna make it. Even Claire, jeez, Armor Crush, wow.
You should be honored. I know. I'm simply terrible.
Man, I love Claire.
You did it again.
But yeah, that's one of those things where it's like, I would give this game a much higher rating. That's why I would say Echoes is, you know, the perfect Fire Emblem game. because it takes all the good components of old and new.
No, this is how you do it!
And in my opinion, it doesn't really seem to have any negatives. Like, there's nothing in this game that I have complained about, even playing it again for like the second time, recording this stuff. Because, you know, I only played this once. I beat it once, like many years ago on the 3DS.
Come on, really?
And if I had to point out anything like that I would see as negative, I don't think I can. There isn't much, honestly. Does anybody even have the lightning sword? Did I just stash that completely?
I've got this.
Yeah, I did. So it's not like I have that many sword users, honestly. If anything, Celica's party would benefit a little bit more because she has more. You've got like, what, 3 Myrmidons in that already or something? But yeah. These guys are super tough for no reason. I guess it's just a higher level. Oh. Wow, the effects are killing the game. Holy shit. But other than catching up, I haven't actually played this all that much anyway. This is the first time I'm actually recording again. But thankfully, I do have like maybe 5 or 6 other recordings that I've got to edit and do stuff with. Oh, this is gonna be really bad. Okay. Heavy draw. 12 and 15. Steel sword. Holy shit. They have weapons now. Maybe they always did, I just never noticed. That's gonna be a little tough. Got it for foresight. It's probably the shield helping him too. Nice.
Come at me, fools! Captain.
Maybe I should level up a little bit more. Maybe not, I don't know.
Yeah, I got it.
I really just want to get through all this. But it's gonna be a little hard. Tobin hopefully should be able to kill this guy. Besides Silt, thankfully our hit ratios are really good. And if we gang up on this last one, I think we may be able to do something. Ow. At least before Tobin dies. Or, you know, gets injured, I mean.
You should get patched up.
You can't go up, huh? Really? Okay. Interesting. Wow. Claire might be able to do it. Although I don't know who I want to... Well, I mean, they both would benefit from XP anyway. Right now, I guess we just get supports then. Is that a... Hold on. 23% hit, critical hit. That's gotta be a sword. That's insane. Please die. I don't want to do this again because I'm gonna lose Alm. 80% hit. Oh my god. Oh, thank God, Claire.
You brute!
We love Claire here. 20% crit. That's great too. What a legend.
Next time, I insist we do better.
Yeah. I can see it. No loss in fatigue. Getting our asses beat if we're not careful here. I can't skip these anymore. Unfortunately for me, what the hell? They're moving. That's odd. You an EXP resistance. Gray is super weak. Even compared to our knights, who should be weaker with magic. That's surprising, isn't it? Alright. You know, I'm a little bit of a dumbass. I should have just brought Faye, actually. Ah, shit. Because we do need her to level up anyway. Oh my god. You can send somebody to... Ah, shit. Well, you know what? Whatever. Welcome back. We can reset some of the items and maybe get some more food or something. I'll see y'all when I do that. Alright, well... They can mostly one-shot with Seraphim, which I guess was expected, but... that's all we have. Delthea has Excalibur, which does a hell of a lot of damage to these terrorists too. But it's not enough to one-shot, so... Having a little bit of a tough time dealing with this kind of thing. I just got out of a battle that was like 10-15 minutes. Also did some research. Would have liked to get more supports, I think. Maybe that'd be one of the main issues that I would have with the game. Which I guess issue, more of a... I guess maybe limitation or shortcoming? Or something that I would prefer it would have more of. Okay, I'm not going down yet. Every area resets every time you leave and come back. Regardless of if you leave the whole dungeon or if you come back from a area within the dungeon. You guys are gonna come back to life, so let me take this guy out right now. But yeah, I was trying to see who Mathilda would, you know, have a support with, but I guess she only has one with Clive. And basically, every unit is gonna have support with like one other unit at the very least. Which I think is a bit of a shame. Cause like, I guess Jenny, for example.
Just leave it to me.
She,
The mother
I don't know if it was like in a bio or if a character was talking about her, but they were talking about how she likes older men and is more of a meek character or whatever. So I was thinking maybe she'd have support with like, I don't know, what's his face? Atlas or Jesse. Hell, I even thought she'd have a support with, what's his face with the eye patch? Shit. I've been playing a lot of Alm so far. But yeah, one of those three. So it would just make sense, I guess. But apparently she only has one support. With one other character we don't have yet.
You're making me look bad.
Which again, I think is a bit of a shame. And it's also odd that Alm doesn't have any supports with Tobin or Cliff.
I've got this.
And he has one with Claire. And the other one is Gray. Again, it's just weird. We're in a good spot, technically.
Easy pickings.
I don't know. I don't even know who I want to give like EXP at this point because I mean they all need it. Still have a few units that have left to
I will eradicate
rank
you.
up. Nice.
That was quick.
That was amazing.
Oh man, these gargoyles are gonna be a hell of a fight to go against.
Stand aside!
Get this one out of the way, I guess.
Python? Oh my gods, it's after me again. Won't someone say poor Python?
I am not an it, you daft fool! Why can't you take things seriously?
Because I'm more effective when I don't?
Oh, you needn't tell me twice. I'm well aware of how you function in this world. No goals, no passion, just flitting about while doing the bare minimum. Your life must be so horribly empty.
It's pretty grand, actually. So, maybe you should stop painting me as the picture of misery and woe. The carefree life is surprisingly fun. You should give it a whirl.
Well, I have thought I might benefit from being a bit more capricious.
What, you? Oh, gods, no. You'd be terrible at it.
You just said I should do it!
Fine, twist my arm.
Oh, they have one more. Okay. Interesting. I think at this point I could just auto, right? No one's gonna die.
You know what to do.
Watch. Although I don't like how the main character always has to go first. That's actually kind of annoying. But it makes sense, right?
Impressed yet?
Man, Python and Cliff don't even have to move. That's how great they are. That's how good archers are in this game. Although maybe not right now, because they're not doing much. If it was any other enemy, Cliff would have just killed him right then and there.
Too late.
But man, Claire
bore
is
me.
really
Be gone.
cleaning up house. Holy shit. She got like 30 or 20 percent critical hit.
A stunning victory for a stunning lady.
Like I said, I like all the characters in this. I don't think I have a least favorite character or anything. But if I were to rank them, Claire would definitely be up there. And I did hear the... Yeah, damn. I didn't want that. Now, if they're both there, they're gonna come at me at the same time. Something's written on the wall, but it doesn't seem important. Oh, that's the first... I don't remember that. That's the first time we've seen something like that. I don't know. But yeah, this is a problem. Because now they're both gonna come after me. And I can't hit both, I think. I don't think I have an arc that wide. Okay, you guys are not super tough. You guys got a rating of 80 so far. Level 7 isn't even that bad either. You don't even have a leader.
Fine, twist my arm.
Wow. I hate that. Alright. Let's see how this goes.
Just leave it to me.
I will take care of this.
Hello, Silk.
Faye? I thought you'd never speak to me again.
Well, after you stopped approaching me, I realized I kinda miss your company. I guess I needed a friend after all. Sorry I was so rude.
Oh, it's all right. It's just nice to feel missed. And now we can finally talk.
You're a good person, Silk. Even if your tongue does like to wag. I'm still not one for gossip, but I would like to know more about you. Maybe we can talk again soon?
That would be lovely.
Well, that's a nice little ending to that. I think that was an A rank. Yeah, I think so.
You're too kind.
Oh, have you not seen that animation before? I almost killed the emulation. Almost killed my 3DS again. Oh shit.
Jeez.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to split these episodes again. This is gonna have to be an Alm episode. It's gotta be the shrine. I mean, the Milla's statue. And then the way to something else is gonna have to be, the other passageway. We're gonna have to battle again, unfortunately, but you know, we'll have a super powered up Faye, so. Oh, it's the girl. And Python. We've talked to all you guys. Cliff.
What's this about a fight with Cell?
Yeah. Okay, at this point I think we've talked to every NPC or any party member, so I think we're good. Girl.
Oh, it was so awful.
You ran off. What the hell? Okay, well either way, we're gonna have to go down. But I am gonna substitute Faye as soon as we level her up, just so we're getting, levels for somebody else at least. Turn wheel. I'm gonna try to get all A's, honestly. Because this game does have a an epilogue of sorts, like the old Fire Emblems used to do. We're missing one, unfortunately, and I don't remember where that was. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch the footage. God damn it. But yeah, I think it's affected by your rank and supports and how good the epilogue, I guess, summary is gonna be. That's not what I wanted. Change class. Priestess. Alright. So I might just do that off camera and just let you guys watch when I get the supports. We've been doing good so far, at getting most of them, so hasn't really been an issue. And we still have the DLC units to go, so
I'll grow however I can to keep you safe,
recover and sword. She can use the lightning sword. Okay. That's good. She was good with the shield too, but now I can probably just give it to somebody else. I don't even know who. Probably cut that out too. HP. Or HP, depending on where you're from. Experience. Wow, okay. Just free level. Alright. Claire's close to leveling up. Whatever. Matilda. Nah. Cliff is ready. Python is already leveled up anyway. Maybe Alm should take it. The list of people we have here. I forgot. Yeah, Alm should just take it.
I can tell I'm getting stronger.
And we can do it once more. Faye, why not? He's already good enough, but you know.
I feel the mother's protection.
Looks like a hidden thing, but it's not. Let's go all the way back out. Switch out Faye for somebody else. Maybe. I don't know. You know, I think we're good, actually. But I will give her the sword, though. Make a little offering. If we're going to, you know... yes, thank you. If we're going down the bottom route, anyway. We gotta get the armlet. We got the girl. I think she ran away. But now, we gotta get the armlet, which I'm hoping is here. I'll go talk to that guy again, I don't remember. Maybe I needed to go to I think I needed to go to a different dungeon. So I'll cut that part out when I get to it. Nope. Nope, again. Lightning sword. So does this give her 15? Because it's canceling out her attack. I don't know how that works. Speed goes down, though. Might not be a good thing. We'll try it out. And then Forsyth can get the steel shield, and somebody else can have the other shield. Tobin could use it. Give him more speed. Said I was gonna cut all this out, but you know, here we are. For now, he can use that. For now. Oh, well. We upgraded Claire. That's not the way. She's now a Falcon Knight. Cool. The problem is, I've been sitting here wasting all this time in random battles. I have to get into a triple battle with 2 gargoyles and a bunch of skeleton knights. Finally, we can proceed into wherever the hell this leads, because I don't remember. Secret of Treasure. Come no further unless you possess power. I don't remember there being like a super hard dungeon or anything like that this early on, but let's see. What am I getting myself into? We can always run away. I think there's an option to do that specifically. What am I looking at? You're not a gargoyle, are you? What the hell? am I looking at? What is a gargoyle? Okay, that's fine. You guys are pretty weak. Right? No, you're not. You're actually... You got 20 more rating than before. Okay, let's see how this goes. Alright, so this seems to be like one of those things where if you rush in, it's GG's for you. I think I'm gonna open these doors. There's nobody here. Oh. I'll check all these later. We've got one left, and it's just a shitty little gargoyle. That's the chest. So I guess you go run for the chest, you get ambushed by all of them at once. Maybe that's how this would have worked. But, I'm not an idiot, so, you know, GG's for them.
You know what to do! Of course we won. I'm here.
But we are running out of, well, we're not running out. We have enough food. We do have low fatigue and stuff like that, and Silk needs to level up too. I don't think we leveled up Silk when we were first playing. Raw meat. What the hell? It's gotta be the first time we see that. Any hidden anything? No, it's just gel cells. There's nothing in here at all. Okay. Gonna be a loot goblin. For measly silver coins. What did I get? 1 gold coin? Was that it? I did all that for a little gold coin? I did all that for a little gold coin. Okay, I guess we can upgrade some weapons now. We've got plenty of coin. Would have liked some rusted stuff, but I mean, I guess we do have enough weapons overall. So it's not really an issue. Let me clear this guy and then I'll come back to you. I'm gonna have to run through the shitty gargoyles. Hold on. I guess we can just walk. Yeah, we're fine. On the way out, I'm gonna show you Silk getting upgraded, and then on the way out, I'll just fight them off camera. I'll just edit that out, I should say. But after this, we can finally make some progress. And then we'll go back, because I think I remember it was in the Deliverance hideout we have to get the armlet. That's where it was, I think. I'm gonna go talk to the guy again and remember. Look at that.
I accept my new mission with humble determination.
Seraphim Magic, Soothing Light, Absolve. So she can basically heal adjacent units just like Jenny. You know? I do remember that. Oh, Soothing Light. Absolve. Nullifies damage from terrain, so I guess standing on... I don't know, lava, rocks, or something like that. That was a thing in Awakening in one of the few maps, I think. We haven't seen anything like that here, though. But looking at the designs, I did want to point this out so many times before, but I just forgot. The artists, or I guess, typical design back then for this Fire Emblem specifically was just the absolute territory in pretty much every female design, besides Mathilda. I just haven't seen her legs. That's what an odd thing to say in a game like this right now. This is one of those little things I've noticed playing this.
You know
again.
what to do!
Because that design philosophy is gone, obviously. For a modern Fire Emblem design. Yeah, enough, dilly-dallying. I'll see you all when this is over.
I can tell I'm getting stronger.
Okay, and we are getting a little fatigued, so holy shit. Let's get the hell out of here already. We're gonna go to Well, we'll do the side quest, and we'll go to the next mission, the next story thing we have to go do. Yes. We go talk to the guy at the village. Maybe his daughter ran here. I think it was here. No, it was one of the houses. It wasn't you, it was a guy, I think. Maybe? Oh, there you are.
Thank you for coming to save me, brave sir.
Why does that sound like... It sounds like May's voice actress playing a super high-pitched little girl voice.
Thank you for coming to save me, brave sir.
Literally sounds like her, and all I can hear again is Makoto from Persona 5.
I've been waiting for you, Deliverance. I hear you saved my daughter from the shrine to the west. I insist you help yourself to my treasure.
Blessed Lands. Holy shit, okay. I'm gonna take a look at that right now, because actually, we can change a lot of this stuff. I'm gonna reorganize all this and I'll come back to you. Alright, so after a little bit, I went to the smithy and I spent all our money to upgrade a little bit of a few weapons, mostly lances and some bows. But I did see our Rider's Bane became Ramphaya, or whatever you want to call that. Thought it was interesting, looks like a legendary type weapon. But it's a tricky, long-hilted lance that requires practice. It loses the, I guess, Rider's Bane skill effect, but it's fine. It seems to be one of those, like, you know, legendary weapons that are in every Fire Emblem game. Figured Mathilda would need it, considering she is a little bit lacking as opposed to other units. So let's get to Jesus. So I guess that's one thing to look forward to, which is upgrading all our weapons to the max, seeing what kind of legendary thing we can pull. Oh, great. It's so random, like, how they come out. Sometimes you can't even tell. I could go back to the footage, but I'm just gonna talk to the guy. Oh, no, it was this guy. That goes your investigation of the underground cemetery. Underground cemetery. I'm gonna assume that's a deliverance hideout. I think. Don't even remember where we got the goddamn thing. Underground cemetery, okay. I'm gonna run around and try to get it, and then I'll get back to you once we... I think we did this quest off camera. You know what? We'll come back when we're at the doors of the Sluice gate. I'll see you then. Ugh. After all this time. After a few crashes with, like, I think the GPU messing up or whatever. I was worried if the recording was gonna get messed up, but it wasn't. Thank God, OBS, even if OBS itself also crashes, recordings will be mostly fine. I think depending on how you have it set up, but anyway. Finally, we can go take on the Sluice. This is the Western Sluice. We got one battle in the middle. They don't look too bad. These guys might be a little bit of a pushovers. Tatara. But we gotta go in and rescue Luthier's sister. We'll get to that. Let's see what we got here. Forest North Side battle. No dialogue or anything. Okay. Getting a little used to... Okay. So we're looking at a gazelle here. A bow knight. I didn't even know this was a thing. And then, you know, I'm wondering if it's going to be a upgrade to the archer or sniper. It's just so weird. It doesn't seem to be like a super maxed out class. You know, like a tier 3 or something like that. But whatever. Okay, we got some supports. Not for Claire and Gray, which is what I want, but we're gonna see Clive and Matilda. Have we been to this map before? It looks super familiar. We've already been to one that looks just like this, but I'm gonna let them come to us,
I've got this.
more or less.
Allow me.
Leave this to me. Clive!
Matilda! Every night I dreamt of being able to fight at your side again like this.
As did I, my love. I fear I'm so excited I can barely keep hold of my weapon. You do have that effect on me.
In that case, I hope I don't lose us the damn battle. There's no need for you to be nervous. I'll be right here. Now go forth and tear the enemy apart like the beautiful war maiden you are.
I thought you would never ask. Watch over me, my love.
My sweet, how could I do elsewise?
Nice romance. Alright. It's gonna be one of those rides. Skip ahead. So, see you then.
To me!
You have taken your last step in this realm. Now prepare to visit the next!
Huh?
I'm finished. To die at the hands of worthless vermin. How shameful.
Man, that was too easy.
Back so soon, Berkut?
Sire, I was merely...
Are the tales true? You challenged the Deliverance for sport and lost?
Forgive me, Uncle. They proved to be more skilled than I first imagined.
What a most distressing turn of events. Our own Lord Berkut, broken by a band of farmers and cowhands. Did you mean to drag your knight's honor through the dung whilst playing?
Hold your tongue. You are a servant to our house, and you dare insult Rigel's finest? It is far more sensible for clods such as you to stay cowering in your robes.
You forget that we answer to none but Duma, father of all Rigel. Though I may be a servant, it is certainly not to you. We shall see who cowers in the end.
What are you implying?
Emperor Rudolph, allow me to put your heart at ease. It is true that the Deliverance is nearing the Sluice gate at our border. However, it is guarded by Tatara, one of the Duma faithful's finest arcanists. And as I understand it, he has come across a most interesting toy. I have the utmost faith he will make short work of those rebels.
Sire!
What now, Berkut?
Tatara may yet fail. Permit me to take my men to the border. If the Deliverance does break past the Sluice, they must reckon with me. This time I will smash their puny rebellion once and for all. I swear it. You must give me one last chance.
Very well. If they try to set foot on our land, they are to pay dearly. Am I understood?
Yes, Uncle. Sire.
What silliness! The rebels will be dead long before they reach the border.
Berkut, my lord. Have you finished your report to the Emperor?
Yes. We march for the border.
Again? But we only just returned home.
It was my choice. I had to beg the Emperor for a chance at redemption. All because of that maggot Ohm. Because of him, I had to sit there while that snake Jeddah spat venom at me. I will make him pay for this disgrace 100-fold!
Why, Lord Bakut, what grieves you?
Ugh, Nui Baba, not you.
These halls have been dark without your unique fire to light them, my lord. I shall treasure this meeting when I return to my post on Fear Mountain. Master Jeddah honors me, yet I hear he has not done the same for you. Perhaps because of your embarrassing loss at the hands of those rebel scum.
You faithful are in dire need of a lesson on how to speak to nobility.
And I am certain you would be a most fearsome teacher. Regardless, you wrong me, Lord Bakut. I merely wish to aid you.
How could you help me? All of you claw at the heels of your god while ignoring his first teaching. He wished for men to be strong, not a pack of supplicating fools.
So you do not need our power. I see. Then I pray you fare well in your battle at the border, for should you lose, well, I doubt your uncle would give you a third chance. Or is this the fourth? For all your stubborn words, you have some wisdom. You have seen what the faithful are capable of in battle. I know it. Father Duma's power is vast, and not to be looked down upon. Lord Jeddah even went so far as to offer the father his own daughters. Yes, it's true. Marla and Hestia both. In turn, the father rewarded Lord Jeddah with incredible magic.
His own daughters? How dreadful.
Do you see now, Lord Bakut? If you would taste of Duma's power, I will conduct the ceremony myself. Come to my abode.
Never. Victory over Ohm would mean nothing if not won by my own hand.
So prideful. Very well. But at least allow me to give you this.
What is this? A mirror?
One filled with my sorcery. Of course, I believe you when you say you have no need for such tricks. But one day you may find yourself cornered and without recourse. If that day comes, shatter the mirror. It shall answer your call.
I don't need such baubles.
Are you certain? Think of it as a safeguard if that helps. Something, just in case. May the tides turn in your favor, my lord.
Okay, finally. At the very end, I will save again just in case some BS happens. But that was pretty interesting. Let's see, what did I want to talk about? Well, King Rigel does remind me. His voice, anyway, reminds me of Sojiro from Persona 5, and I forgot the voice actor's name. I'm just gonna refer to him as Sojiro. Also, the commander or chief in, or the chief's father in Monster Hunter Wilds, for lack of a better comparison. I really just forgot the guy's name. His voice actor. Oh well. A lot of recognizable voices in this too, so good for them.
So this is the Zophian Sluice Gate. It's massive.
Indeed it is. And were it to collapse, the damage would be more massive still.
Then we need to get it open before it's too late.
So the Deliverance finally deliver themselves to me.
Are you Tatara?
The one and only. Permit me to introduce my new servant as well.
That girl.
Go, Delthea. Put the fear of Duma back into these faithless fools. Smite them with your aura!
Enemies of Tatara must die.
What are you doing? Snap out of it! Strike her down before she ends you!
No! I promised Luthier I would bring his sister home safe.
But you're going to...
Everyone, stay clear of Delthea's magic. And whatever you do, do not kill her. That's an order.
If we eliminate Tatara, that should release his hold on my sister. I beg of you, please help her.
Alright. The sensible and the only thing you should do is save Delthea, obviously. Where is she? Okay, these stutterers are getting really bad now. Ever since I updated the drivers for AMD or whatever the hell. Oh, wow, her icon is fucked. She's got teleportation. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. Oh shit. Death. What in the hell? Fortify is disgusting. And he's gonna heal because he's gonna stay there. Deadly magic. 70% hit. 9 weight. Magic his weight. 5 HP cost. 1 of 3. Okay. Next to a target and move again. I gotta see like how bad that's gonna be. These are all arcanists, or canists, whatever. Miasma, recover. A lot of bullshit. Mire. God damn it. Okay, we gotta play this carefully. I don't even remember how I did this when I first played this. I don't even remember these maps half the time. Alright, well, we're gonna have to play this one manually.
Just say the word.
Playing with, I can hit him. Playing with, auto attack or auto battle is gonna be pretty bad. Yeah. Because they might kill her. Not on purpose.
You watching? Yep, I definitely feel stronger.
Tried seeing, if I could lower some of the sound effects, but it wasn't really possible.
Stand aside!
There was an option for it, but it didn't really do much of anything.
The mother walks with me.
You guys have an A rank, so I don't really have to worry about anything else, so just warp. Right there. Faye is gonna lead the charge a little bit.
Just leave it to me.
Okay, never mind. Gonna get my ass beat. Oh wow. This is terrible. They do a lot of damage with certain things. Fire is fine. At the very least, this guy can't move.
Nothing will stop me.
Stand back.
Really gonna have to play this
at me,
super
fools.
carefully, honestly.
Easy pickings.
Fine, twist my arm.
Fine, twist my arm. As long as Delthea doesn't... Why is the camera all tilted? I've noticed that before. As long as she doesn't teleport right next to us and hit somebody that can actually hit back.
Allow me.
Also gonna have to be careful with Alm. And resistance is Garbo.
Allow
So,
me.
Leave this to me.
Delthea has much better resistance. Wow, that's kind of weird.
I've got this.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't hit Alm, I might have to use all her turn wheel. I'm glad I saved, too, because this is going to be terrible. Yeah, just do that. Let's clear them out one by one, I guess. Not that many enemies, it's just the challenge of
May I?
all the shit we have to do to get there. There's the absolute territory. A little hidden on Claire, but still there, like I said. I think that was the crux of their female design choices for this game back in the day, and I guess the redesigns now. Glad they stuck with their, with the classic. Glad they stuck with whatever they did before and just revamped it a little bit. They didn't actually change much of anything, as far as I'm aware. This might be bad. 50, 60%. Awesome. She retaliates with a sword.
I was taught by the best.
I guess that's on purpose, so they don't. So mages don't just waste health attacking or counter-attacking. Okay. He doesn't move that much. But again, that's normal.
Okay,
actually.
I'm ready.
Okay, you're gonna have a problem here with this. Gonna warp him. I'm gonna be quiet quite a bit while I'm showing off some of the gameplay, because I'm just thinking.
I think I'm having a moment.
And this is a pretty crucial battle, so I don't think I feel the need to really cut out too much. That's fine.
On your knees.
36% is insane
A glorious victory.
for a critical hit, and that's the Blessed Lance.
You're almost as dashing as I am.
Thank the Lord.
Captain.
He's gonna die, so let's not push him up too much. Meyer? Yeah, that's probably why. Who's got the best resistance? Let's put him up. So we're not eating shit right away. Yeah, that should be fine. This guy... It's not gonna hit much. Hopefully.
Yeah, I got it.
I need to buy a little bit of time for the Delthea or something. Because
Sil's
Silk
got nothing on me.
is on our way.
Oh man, look at these muscles. Who wants to touch them?
And we've been getting levels really fast here, every now and again. Right. That's not good. A little bit of an odd engagement here. I don't know. We can probably get by if he misses. Or we get lucky with a critical hit. I don't want to lose Faye right away. That's not something I want. So we're gonna have to use the turn wheel if that happens. It's quite a bit of damage. Figured, yeah. Damn. Okay, well, we don't need Faye.
I'm so sorry.
We've seen this before. I mean, you guys probably haven't, but I've seen it so many times. All we gotta do is get to Katara. That's all we have to do. But it's easier said than done, obviously. Start skipping battles here and there, just because.
Sure, why not?
All right.
Oh wow, he killed him. Oh shit.
Wow!
I will take care of this.
Yeah, we gotta let Silk recover a little bit.
No thank you required. You should get patched up.
Drop Lucas and Silk. They're all gonna get health. Those will just heal Lucas on the next one. Claire has some resistance, but I'm just gonna put her there anyway. She's probably gonna be the one I want to get to Tara. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'll just let them sit there and get some health. Honestly, Delthea can move up a little bit more.
I can handle it.
This might be one of those times where we're gonna need the
Stand back.
turn wheel. You gotta see. I mean, I'd even prefer if Delthea kills her units. You know what I mean? Move them carefully. Python would need healing. That's something we can look at. Alright, these guys are gonna heal. Then I'm gonna heal Lucas, get next to Python. Alright. Holy shit. Well, goodbye Lucas for this battle.
You have defied Tatara. I shall give you death.
That's an 80% too. Yeah, that's an 80% hit. Would have wounded him anyway.
It seems I was a little too ambitious. I had better fall back before I get in anyone else's way.
Ah, great. Now we gotta run away and just make sure she's not hitting anybody because goddamn. Alright, Tatara, you can't be that tough. Holy shit, you're that fucking tough. Alright, it's cliff time then. As long as the Vanguard here can make it all the way up, it should be okay. Cliff will get a hit in, Claire will finish him off. We'll be good. We'll be perfect. I don't want Clive to die just yet. It'd be suicide to put him up. So yeah, just watch me move everybody up slowly.
Leave this to me.
She's gonna hit them from afar, so I think it's fine to leave them there like that. Am I missing something? Absolve. The adjacent units recover. Does she not have, like, self-recovery? Huh. I think on the next one I'll give her the healing ring again. Or I can just do it now. Envoy. Blessed ring, yeah. I thought she had something like that. I guess I was just looking at the skill while it was still equipped. So that's my fault. I'll let her heal then. Ah, shit. I would have preferred to be... Okay, never mind. I thought he was going to kill her. I wasn't looking at the resistance that she had, which is pretty fucking high. Yes. Oh, never mind. You can heal yourself. God damn it. Would have made our odds a little bit better. Who can I give the big shield to then? Well, Lucas is dead, so I'll worry about it off camera. Damn, I can't get him from here.
What? Really?
Oh my god. We better hope and pray that she's not gonna get killed by anybody else. As long as Cliff or even Python makes it, we'll be fine. That's the plan. Because yeah, Claire's our fastest way there, and if she dies, it's pretty bad. We're gonna have to sacrifice somebody for this. Should be good. Like that, Claire will be out of the way of everything. Well, let's see. Perfect.
You imbeciles think yourselves a match for the mighty Tatara? Such a dire misjudgment cannot go uncorrected.
Perfect time to fuck around with the rendering. Please hit once.
Now you
It's
die.
critical. It has to hit. See what I mean? We're good. Now all Claire has to do is get in there. Yeah, get me out of here. Delthea should... Ah, fuck. Shouldn't be that much. Yep. 10 less than we normally have. God damn. That's not gonna be too bad, though. See that animation? Oh, he almost stumbled. Alright, Claire. Why aren't you hitting?
Don't worry about me.
More? 66. That's not what I wanted. God damn it. We'll go with it. I guess. Still gonna die here. Holy shit. Am I missing something? I thought curved shot negated the counterattack.
Damn, this just stopped being fun.
Maybe I just
So
misremembered.
long, everyone. Gotta live to fight another day and all that.
Because I never use curved shot anyway. You might be able to do it, but 95%, yeah. Luthier's gonna do it. Okay, makes sense. Might even be canonical. Oh shit.
Ready yourself for the end.
A pox upon you! What? Impossible! Father Duma!
Only daily effort is rewarded with blessings. You're better than I thought.
Huh? What am I doing here? Luthier! Brother, are you there?
Oh, now we just keep going. Okay. Well,
The mother walks.
I can do this.
all can say right there. Everybody else
You
just
know
clean
what
up
to
the
do.
mess.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, they're still alive. Whatever. This is what I do half the time I'm playing this.
You know what to do.
Get me out of here so we can reunite with Delthea. What's gonna happen when we do this? Are we gonna keep playing as Olive? Or is he just gonna be like done with the act or the chapter? Is that how that works? Because I guess we could still...
Oh my.
We can still like farm levels and stuff like that probably.
You know what to do.
Probably just get gold actually. I need more coin. I need to keep improving and ranking up some of the weapons. Holy shit.
Have you ever seen such physical perfection?
Right next to Gray too. Couldn't have been any better.
victory feels hollow.
What is that, it? Do we not? I guess we're coming back to the village, like, holy shit. But it would have been automatic. Oh well. Should be here. We did the thing. Oh no. Never mind. I'm an idiot. You have to enter the actual sluice gate. I forgot you have to do that. Like, the outside is the map, and then the inside is like its own interior thing. Let's see. There she is. But I'm gonna loot before I do that. Obviously. That looked like something. Never mind.
Luthier! Brother!
Delthea! Thank heavens you've returned to your senses.
What's that supposed to mean? Whatever game you're playing, Lou, I won't fall for it this time. Wait, Tatara was controlling me? Ew! I am so sorry. I must have been a real handful. But I swear, I don't remember any of it.
It's all right, Delthea. All that matters is that you're safe and back with us.
I'm sorry I worried you, Lou. Good thing the Deliverance came along, huh? Yep, thanks, Deliverance.
I've heard her voice actress before too, and I can't put my finger on it. Damn.
So, if Lou is sticking with you guys, I get to come too, right? I'm pretty darn tough, you know. I'll give all your enemies what for.
Obviously, yes. Okay, inventory. This is gonna be the end of the episode anyway, so you might as well bear with it. Swap. No, not swap. Envoy. Steel shield. That's -2 speed. You know what? Whatever. Prayer ring. A ring that might just save its dying wearer. What the hell does that mean? Grants a luck +2 chance of surviving a mortal attack. A luck ×2. So a 30% chance. That's better suited for somebody with much higher luck. She's a mage that can heal? Or no, the prayer ring does that. Wow, okay. I got horrible defense. Interesting. So let's do this then. I mean, she can heal. I don't know. Doesn't have a lot of speed. I'm not gonna give her the steel shield. I guess we'll just sit on the steel shield for now. I think we're good with this. Faye gets the +3, and then she can heal and has the potential to come back. That's whatever. I mean, it's not like it even matters, but she can heal. That's kind of the point, I guess. The other one doesn't matter because they come back anyway after a battle. Let's see what we gotta do here, though. Control room.
Open the sluice gate? Impossible! We'd flood the bloody continent! Someone has to open the sluice at the Temple of Mila first.
Okay, so we did a little bit backwards. Should have gone and done that. That's fine. And we're gonna do that. Yes, a table. Need the damn bread. That's it for here, and that's it for What I'll do is... We'll open the gates on both sides in the next episode. That's what we'll do. And then after that, we'll do some of the DLC. How about it? I'm gonna save twice, because you never know. Even though if my saves get deleted, the entire thing gets deleted, but... That's a whole nother problem that hopefully is never gonna happen again. So... As I always say, goodbye. It's gonna be a pain to edit, but again, until next time, goodbye.